Hey, what's up you guys? It's Nathan with Freedom Influencer, and this video is going to be all about email marketing, all right? I'm gonna be talking about why it's so powerful and how you can grow an email list from zero to your first $10,000, but not just that, but how you can continue to do that and create a residual income every single month. All right, now before we get into that, if this is your first time here on my channel, Freedom Influencer, this channel right here is all about how to make money online, how to generate a passive income so you can create a life of true freedom. So if you want more videos from me, I invite you guys to go down, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so that way you receive updates of when I'm putting out videos in the future. So first of all, I want to share a little bit about why I believe this is so powerful, where I've got my business to, and I'm going to step you guys through, even if you're a beginner, how you can start with email marketing and then kind of give you a vision of where it can take you and how it can really help you grow any business online so you can reach that goal of ultimate freedom, okay? So I've been generating leads, what we would call leads online for a few years now, okay? And I generate on average anywhere between 500 and 600 leads per day, every single day. And I wanna explain to you the importance of this and the leverage, okay? But before I do that, I wanna explain the difference between email marketing, why you should be doing it, and then also different platforms. The difference between growing an email marketing list and then also if you were to just use like a social media platform, the differences and why it's so important to use email marketing, okay? First and foremost is that you own your list, okay? You actually own your email list. So when you have a list of subscribers, you can email them, but you actually own the list. Now, if you're growing a YouTube channel, if you're on your own personal Facebook account or you have a Facebook page or an Instagram account, whatever all these other platforms are, you don't actually own your followers, okay? So we're talking about subscribers, followers on social media platforms. You don't actually own them. With an email list, you own them. Now, some people would object to that and say, well, no, you don't, because you have to use an email software service, okay? So I wanna explain to you why just because you're using a service that you still own your list. So yes, eventually when you guys get started with email marketing, you're gonna have to choose a provider. There's many out there, MailChimp, Aweber, GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, and many more, okay? And a lot of them are good. They all have the basic functionality of generating leads, connecting and setting up an autoresponder. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that and talk you through that in this very video, and then send out an email to your entire list, okay? Almost all of them do that. They have the basic functionalities of growing an email list so you can do email marketing. Now, here's the cool thing. No matter what platform you decide to go with, if you have built an email list, you can now export that as a CSV file, okay? Which basically means you can take all of your contacts and you can keep them. So you actually do own your list. So I wanted to make that very, very clear. So let's first of all go over this. How do you start an email list? Well, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to an email software provider, okay? Now I use, at the time of filming this, GetResponse. It could change, but I will leave my link in the description for GetResponse, and you guys can sign up for free if you want to get started with GetResponse. But of course, you can choose whoever you want, right? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a list, okay? That's the first thing you're gonna do. So first of all, step one is to pick a provider. Step two is to create a list. All right, now this list is going to be your main email list. When people subscribe to your email list, this is gonna be your main list. Now, we're not gonna go into the details of creating multiple different lists or segmenting your list or nothing like that. You just need to set up an email list, okay? You can name it whatever you want, and just understand that that will be your main email list. Now, the next thing that we need to do is generate leads to grow our list, okay? Leads. And actually, we might be doing something else, but I just want to step you guys through the process of all this, how this works, okay? You're going to start generating leads, and this is going to grow your list. I'll talk more about how to grow your list in just a little bit. And now, after that, what you want to do is you want to set up something called an autoresponder, okay? Now, some people may get this confused and say they think that an autoresponder is different than having an email provider, and it's not. An autoresponder is a functionality of email marketing, okay? And what this allows you to do is when people subscribe to your list, you can set up automated emails that will go out that you make ahead of time, and they go out to your subscriber base automatically. So for instance, and what they call this is an email sequence, okay? So on your autoresponder, you're going to set up for whatever email list that you create an email sequence. And on day one, when they subscribe to your list, by what I'm gonna talk about in a little bit is your lead magnet, you're gonna deliver that lead magnet immediately to their email, okay? And then following that lead magnet, or whatever reason they subscribe to your email list for, you deliver it. And then following that, for several days, you have an email autoresponder follow-up sequence. You guys, this is very powerful, and it can make you a lot of money, all right? So that's one of the things that you wanna set up for email marketing. So the next thing you wanna do is you're gonna be starting to send broadcasts, okay? Broadcast emails. This allows you to send one email to your entire list. Now, for me personally, at the time of filming this video, my email list is 99,000 subscribers. Now, please don't let that intimidate you guys. I mean, it feels like it was just yesterday when I started to grow my email list. I felt like I was going nowhere. It took time. I was trickling in a lead once in a while, but I knew the power of it. And I'm gonna explain to you guys how you can make money, how you can make your first $10,000 using email marketing. And I highly recommend that you guys use email marketing because it's so powerful, all right? And for those of you who have heard that email marketing is dead and you're wondering, should I be using it? I think by the end of this video, I'm gonna have you convinced that you absolutely should be using email marketing, because if you're not, your business is losing money, all right? I'm gonna say that one more time. If you don't use email marketing, your business is losing money, okay? So that's why this is important. That's why I'm sharing it with you, because this has created a lot of success in my business and so many other people's businesses, and I believe it will help you grow your own business as well, okay? So broadcast emails, I'm gonna break this down now in how to get started. What's it going to look like for you to grow a business and use email marketing and leverage it to absolutely help you grow your business, okay? So let's talk about this. How are we gonna go about this entire process? The first thing that you need to know is you're going to have to create what we call a lead magnet, all right? A lead magnet. And this is gonna be something that you deliver 100% free to anybody who's willing to give you their email. Now, what you wanna do is create something of value. And I'm gonna share with you guys a way that you can do this 100% free. There's many different things that you can give away. You can create and give away a free course. I'll give you a reference on how to do that 100% free. You can also create an ebook, give that away for free, 100% free. But you have to understand that you're giving something of value away for free to a target audience, okay? And you do that by giving away a lead magnet and by bringing them through a lead capture page. This is where they put their email in, okay? And this can have a headline here, maybe even a little video here. The whole point here is don't get too crazy with it. All right, you guys, I've created so many different lead magnets over, a few years of growing an online business. I've done lead magnets where it was an entire page filled with all the benefits and why you should opt in for free. I've even used video and had a little cool video. I've tried, really hard to create an awesome video to entice people to get something. It's for free anyways. What works the best in my experience, and of course you can do split testing, and that kind of gets a little bit more complicated, but not really. But if you're a beginner, you could do something called split testing, where you have page 1 and page 2 over here, and you split test them. So half of your traffic will go to this one, half of your traffic will go to this one. Your capture page service will then tell you which one is the winner, which one's converting higher, which basically means which page is getting people to opt in and give you their email address more, one over the other. Whatever one wins, you choose that, and you continue to use that email capture page to generate leads. Then what you do is, that's the winner, then you build another one. And now you're testing the winner against that another one. And you can continue to do this to increase your conversion rates. But please understand that in my experience, keeping it simple is best. Okay, so here's what you want to do is you're going to create a capture page. Now, one that I recommend is ClickFunnels. Okay, as of right now, I am a customer of ClickFunnels. However, as of this moment, I don't have funnels, capture pages and funnels using ClickFunnels, but I very well may do that in the future. I use right now I have their most expensive option. You don't have to do that. You can use, it's $97 a month to set this up, okay, for a landing page. And then Get Response or whatever is gonna be another $15. So no, it is not free to do this, okay? You will need some tools to grow your business, all right? But both of those have free trials. You can start on them 100% free to get started, all right? And if I remember, after this video is done, I will link in the description to both of those, okay? So here's what's gonna happen. People are gonna come in. That means they're added to remember we talked about this before, your list, okay? Now they are on your list. Now what you wanna do is automatically, you're going to send them the free gift that you promised them, and that's gonna be in an email. Oh yeah, and I told you I had free resources for you guys. So for creating free giveaways, let's say that you wanted to do a course, okay? Just please excuse my handwriting, all right? If you wanted to do a course, you can use something called Teachable, all right? Teachable.com, it's free. It's absolutely free. You can create a course in there. If you wanted to give away a PDF or an ebook for free, you can create this for free, and I'll just write ebook right here. This is exactly what I have done, and I created it with Canva, okay? C-A-N-V-A. I know you guys, my handwriting is terrible, but that's okay. So these two, you can go and create free giveaways, all right? And then in your first email on your autoresponder, as you set it up, you're gonna deliver it with a link to where you're hosting that, okay? And it can be hosted in Canva, and Teachable has its own course creation. That's a whole nother topic, but I'm just letting you know that you can use those, okay? So what happens is you deliver this email, right? And once this happens, you can then start sending, or your autoresponder will kick in and start promoting to your email list. It's gonna automatically send emails out for however the specified time is that you choose. So it can be a day, the next one goes out the next day, the next day, the next day, okay? You get that, right? Now here's what you wanna do. Every time someone comes through a capture page of yours, for whatever thing that it is that was free, this is what I do. I take them to an offer, okay? And instead of this being straight to the offer, it might be something called a bridge page, where you bridge the gap between your actual offer and the capture page. So they may come to the next page, and then it's you, or it's another video or something explaining the benefit of what's on the next side, or what's on the next page. That would be called a bridge page. But what I do is I monetize this. I capitalize on generating the lead, And instead of just saying, you know, having a page that says, thank you for subscribing, go to your email, your free gift is there. No, why would you do that? You want to capitalize on this because you could make a sale right there on the front end of your email funnel. And right here, you can make money, okay? Because this offer, whatever it is, whether it's yours or an affiliate offer, whatever it is that you're generating an income for yourself, you can make money right now, right? Pretty cool. So here's what happens. They go to your free ebook or your course. Inside that ebook or that course, guess what you can do? You can point back to this offer. And then with this one, we can say this one builds trust, okay? And then with this one, you can point back to your offer. Now, this is the process of the autoresponder functionality. This is how you literally can put a business on autopilot, okay? You literally do that, and you'll start generating leads, and you can start making sales without even doing anything. Your email follow-up sequence will start selling for you, okay? So now I want to talk about the main power, okay? The huge power of building an email list, all right? And I really want you to think about this, okay? Let's say that you've built an email list of 20,000 people, okay? 20,000 people. And let's just say that only 500 of them open that email, okay? So what is that? That's 5 would be half of 10, 50, what is that, like a 25%? I don't know, you guys. Like a 25% open rate or something like that. So if you have 20,000 people on your email list, and then remember what we talked about, you send out a broadcast email, okay? A broadcast email to 20,000 people, 500 of them open that email. So this is just open, all right? And that would be a very high open rate, you guys, just so you know. And then let's just say that only 10 people purchased, okay? 10 people actually buy, okay? But now let's just say that the product that you were selling paid you a commission, or if it was your own product, pays you 100 bucks, okay? So now all we do is we multiply this, 100 times 10, all right? We're at $1,000. In our pocket, right, for sending one email to 20,000 people, okay? Now, I know that this is just a straightforward, basic example of email marketing, but I really want you to think about this. If you build an email list around a specific niche and you send that, you know, valuable information, you build trust with that email list, and you recommend a product, whether this be as an affiliate marketer or you create your own products or services, and you promote a product to them, there is a percentage that will buy, okay? That's the power of email marketing. And that's how I've gotten my business to where it is today, is that anytime I want, any day that I want, I can make money. And I don't say that to brag or boast or say, oh, look at me. I say that hopefully to convey to you the power of email marketing and why you need it. And you're losing money if you don't use it. Because at the push of a button, when you grow a sizable email list in a specific niche, and you continue to maintain communication with your email list, and you hit send, and if you have something that you are promoting that will make money for you, when someone buys it, you can make money by simply writing an email and pushing a button. Very, very powerful stuff, you guys. And so in this example, you know, you make 10 sales off of an email. It's a $100 product. You just made $1,000 in one day by sending one single email. Now, here's the deal, you guys. So many people want passive income, but you have to understand that passive income, in order to get it, you have to be active. A lot of people don't understand that. Actually, I might make an entire video on that. But this can become passive income, where not only are you sending broadcasts, but like I already showed you, you have that email follow-up sequence that is selling for you, man. It just sells for you, and you can start to make money, all right? So you guys, I hope that this helped some of you guys out there. If it did, let me know by hitting that thumbs up. Believe it or not, it really does help the video, and I appreciate you guys for that. And if you want more videos like this on how to grow a business, how to make money online, I invite you guys to go down, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so that way you receive notifications of when I put out videos in the future. This is Nathan with Freedom Influencer, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye for now.